The Power of Saying No, a story about setting boundaries. Hi everyone. Before we dive into today's story, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. At the end of the video, let us know in the comments what themes or stories you'd like us to cover next. Also, remember that these videos are a great way to improve your English listening skills. So keep watching till the end. Let's get started. There once was a young woman named Sophie who lived in a small but bustling town. Sophie was kind-hearted and helpful, always saying yes to everyone who needed her time or assistance. Whether it was a colleague asking for extra help at work, a friend needing emotional support, or a family member with endless errands, Sophie was always there. But deep down, Sophie felt exhausted and overwhelmed. Her own goals, learning photography, starting a side business, and focusing on her health, were always pushed aside to accommodate others. She never wanted to disappoint anyone, so she kept saying yes, even when her heart screamed no. One day, Sophie's best friend Mia noticed her looking particularly drained. Over coffee, Mia asked, "Sophie, what's wrong? You've been so quiet lately." Sophie sighed. "I just feel like I don't have time for myself anymore. I'm always busy helping everyone else, but my own dreams are slipping away." Mia leaned forward. "Sophie, you're an amazing friend, but you can't pour from an empty cup. Have you ever tried setting boundaries?" Sophie looked puzzled. "Boundaries? You mean saying no?" "Exactly," Mia said. "Saying no isn't selfish. It's necessary. It's how you protect your energy and focus on what truly matters to you." That night, Sophie couldn't stop thinking about Mia's words. She realized that every time she said yes to something she didn't want to do, she was saying no to her own goals. It was time for a change. The next morning, Sophie made a list of her priorities. At the top were her dreams: learning photography, starting a blog, and improving her fitness. She decided that every yes she gave would have to align with those priorities. Her first test came that afternoon when her coworker asked her to stay late to finish a project that wasn't even hers. Sophie took a deep breath and said, "I'm sorry, but I can't stay late today. I have something important to work on." To her surprise, the coworker simply nodded and found someone else to help. Sophie felt a sense of relief and empowerment she hadn't felt in years. As weeks turned into months, Sophie's life began to transform. With the time she reclaimed, she enrolled in a photography course, started a blog about her journey, and even ran her first 5K. Saying no wasn't always easy, but every time she did, it became a little less daunting. She realized that people respected her boundaries more than she'd expected. One day, Sophie's mom, who had initially criticized her for saying no more often, said, "I'm proud of you, Sophie. You've really taken charge of your life." Those words brought tears to Sophie's eyes. So, what can we learn from Sophie's story? Saying no is saying yes to yourself. Protect your time and energy for what truly matters. Boundaries. Build respect. People respect you more when you respect yourself. You can't do it all, and that's okay. Focus on what aligns with your goals and values. If you're feeling overwhelmed by constant demands, start small. Practice saying no to one thing today and see how it feels. Remember, you deserve time for yourself and your dreams. Tips to learn English from this story. Listen and repeat. Play the video and repeat phrases to practice pronunciation. Focus on vocabulary. Note down words like boundaries, priorities, and empowerment. Look up their meanings and use them in your own sentences. Learn collocations. Observe how words are used together, like set boundaries or reclaim time. Practice summarizing. Retell the story in your own words, either out loud or in writing. Engage with the comments. Interact with others in the comment section to practice your writing skills. Thank you for watching. If this story inspired you or helped you learn something new, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to comment below with your thoughts and let us know what kind of story you'd like to hear next. By listening to these stories, you're not only gaining life lessons, but also improving your English comprehension and vocabulary. So, keep watching, keep learning, and remember, boundaries aren't barriers. They're bridges to your best self. See you in the next video.